Hello everyone. Well, guess what? I'm back home from my travels over the summer. I was gone for exactly 3 months, traveling all over the western US. I was fishing, hiking, exploring, doing a lot of rock hounding. And now comes the fun part, where I get to cut up all the rocks that I found over the summer. I want to thank all you that followed me for my summer trip and made all those great comments over the last few months. I really appreciate it. So now let's get started. Let me show you what I collected over the summer and we'll go from there. All right, these are all the rocks I collected over the last 3 months. I got from Utah and Arizona 29 pounds worth of rocks in that box and in this bag. Wyoming rocks, 30 pounds. Montana rocks, I got 22 pounds. And California and Idaho, I collected 33 pounds. And then I went to 2 rock shops. This was one rock shop, and this is another rock shop. So I'll show you those down the road a little bit. For a total of 114 pounds total. That's insane. That is a whole lot of rocks to cut up. I don't know which ones I'll start cutting first. I think I'll do the Arizona and Utah ones first. So let me pick out a bunch of those and we'll start cutting them. All right, these are the ones I've selected for my first cutting video. I'm dying to see what's inside these nodules I found on the Mogollon Rim. Several of these nodules. And I got some more. I found this one here. It's got a nice little red spot in the middle. This unusual one, I want to cut this one. And this one. And I want to cut some of these fossils I found of the coral. Cut up several of these guys. Show you what they look like on the inside. So anyway, I got the tumbler going already with the smaller stuff I found, so that'll take a while, but let's get cutting. I also collected a lot of rocks that are going to be too big for my little 6-inch saw, so I'll be getting a larger saw soon to cut some of my bigger rocks, so stay tuned for that. Alright, let's check out this first nodule. Huh. That's kind of cool. Looks like there's some cracks in it. Interesting piece. Probably won't do much with that. Okay, let's continue. Let's check out this nodule. Huh. Similar to the last one, not much going on. That's a bummer. Well, throw it in the garden. Alright, let's check out this nodule. Yeah, once again, not much happening. That's a bummer. I think I will stop cutting these nodules. They're kind of a waste of time, and so. Alright, let's check out this Utah piece. See if it turns out to be anything good. Oh, look at that moss. It's like a yellow moss right here. That part's not very exciting, but that is awesome. Look at that. Very cool. Lots of fractures, but that there, this part here is a keeper for sure. It's beautiful. Alright, I decided to trim it up a little bit and cut a slab of this moss agate. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. Beautiful moss. Look at that. Wow. That's incredible. Okay, let's check out this funky looking rock. There was some agate going through it. Let's take a look. Look at that. Wow, it's a person running. Wow, that's kind of cool. You can see some agate banding over here and some right around here. Wow, that's cool. Look at that. That's very unusual. Looked like it cracked and then filled in with agate. Very cool piece. Okay, on to the next one. Alright, this one here should be more interesting. It's that, whatever it is, jasper piece. Let's take a look. Oh, okay, that's more like it. Oh, look at that, it's got a little quartz crystal pocket in there. That's kind of cool. That'll make a nice cab. Just cut out that part there. The crystal in it. Okay, we're getting better. Alright, let's continue on. Alright, the first part cut really easy, so I don't think there's anything in this part. But then I got in the middle here was getting into the agate, so it was a little harder to cut. Let's check it out. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that coral piece around the outside, all agatized in the middle. Yeah, see, this part here was just some limestone or whatever. There's another one there. Wow, that's cool. Almost looks like a shell of some kind, but Very cool. All right, let's continue on. Alright, this one here is a much harder cut, so it's all agate for the most part. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. Let's check it out. Look at that. Wow. I bet the coral was growing like that. Look at that. That's crazy. Beautiful. I love all the colors in it. Wow, that's cool. That one's worth polishing, I believe. Okay. 2 more to go. Alright, I cut off this part here because I knew there wasn't going to be anything in there. I wanted to isolate this fossil right here. So let's see what it looks like. Look at that. Beautiful piece. Wow. Look at that. What an incredible fossil. Even got a little eye right there. So cool. That'll be good to slab up. I got lots of material there to work with. So cool. Okay, for the last one, you can see the coral right there. Let's see if it continues through. Look at that. Wow, you can see it coming out right there. It's the depth in it. It's incredible. It's a small one, but some good depth in that. Very cool. I don't know how it was growing. Very cool. Alright. Well, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned and subscribe because there'll be a whole lot more cutting coming up with better material. Hopefully.